These are the Dragon VHD tungsten darts, 90% from 180. These particular ones are 22 gram. And what's particularly interesting about this package for me is that it includes what they call a Solibox. So let's get it out and have a look at that. It's basically a case that you can use to keep your darts in. And what you get is this. That's everything you get. There's no spare flights, there's no spare stems, but you do get this this rather interesting box. Now the way that works, if you can see that, is if I push that flight up, push that dart up like so, just pops the end of the dart out of the box and squeeze the flight and you're ready to go. So you can keep your flights and your stems and your darts all assembled, which personally I've got a dart case that allows me to keep all my darts assembled, and I don't have to put flights in, etc, etc. So I quite like the idea of being able to just take your darts out of the case and they're ready to go. This bit actually comes off. Don't know why, but there you go. So that's what you get for your money. It's a level 3 grip. There's plenty of grip, but it's not aggressive. A nice long thin dart. I'll just compare it to one of my double 16 jets. Now my jets are 24 gram. I'd say that the 180 dart is actually a couple of millimeters longer, and my jets are a little thicker, and obviously my jets are grippier, but a nice thin long dart if you like your darts of that shape. Actually very nicely made. It looks really good. It's got sort of like a goldy anodized coating, I suspect, or PVD coating, and then it's got this natural tungsten section in the centre. Yeah. They look very nice. Let's just check these things for weight then. I've set this to 0. So, dart number 1 is coming in at 22.13 grams. Dart number 2, 22.22 grams. And dart number 3 is 22.18 grams. That is ridiculously close, bearing in mind that that things like the points are stock items that are just shoved in. You can get a variance in the actual point. Okay, measurement. Let's have a look how thick these darts are according to mine, and I'll make that 5.66 millimeters. 5.66, 5.66, oops, 5.66 all the way along. Length of the barrel I get at 56.54, 56.5 millimeters. Okay, so there are your actual measurements for you to judge whether it's the kind of dart that would fit your hand. Okay, let's just move this to one side. The next thing I want to do is the balance point. Now then, they're a straight barrel dart, so it's going to be roughly in the middle of the barrel, and there it is, as you would expect. bounces pretty much smack in the middle of the barrel. There's not going to be any difference between any of them. So there you go. A very thin, long barrelled 90% tungsten dart, a good level 3 grip. Okay, a nice close-up view. We've got a standard steel tip point leading to 15 or 18mm section with 4 level 3 grooves in. Then we've got a plain section followed by another 35mm or so with smaller grooves in. Again, they feel quite nice, but again only level 3, leading to a plain back section where it attaches nicely to the stem. Okay, nice straightforward thin dart. Okay, so this is what you get for your money. Your packaging, your Solibox plastic box, your 3 darts, stems and flights, like so. So let's see how they fly. Okay, let's throw a few of these darts, see what they like. Yeah, it's a thin dart. If you're into, some people love thin darts, and these are certainly that. They seem to go, well, for me anyway, they seem to fly quite nicely, quite straight, quite flat. Yeah, very long. Now I like a long dart. These are even longer than my jets. Yeah, but I get the feeling that a couple of hours with them, you could really get them grouping. So yeah, they feel very nice, they're very comfortable. I like to be able to forget you've got your dart in your hand, and I'm not there yet, but I think I could be. Yeah, a nice dart, comfortable, nice grip, nice and centrally balanced, fly well. Yeah, nice darts. So that's your Dragon VHD 90% tungsten darts from 180. Good darts.